What are flashcards? A question that has been plaguing philosophers for thousands and thousands of years. So in this video, we'll be seeing exactly what are flashcards and how to use them properly. I am Rohith PVR, a second-year medical student at Madurai Medical College, and in this channel, I'll be posting a video definitely every single week, and I'll be talking about academics and some other nerdy stuff. So if this sounds like your cup of tea, then do subscribe. Flashcards have genuinely changed my life, so let's talk about it. So what is a flashcard? Flashcard, separating the terms doesn't really mean anything, but however, let me dissect it somewhat for you. So it is named probably because the answer flashes right in front of your face and beats you so hard because you don't know that, because it is something that has clearly happened to me most of the times. So what do you think about the actual definition of a flashcard? Let me know in the comments down below. This is already a flashcard. The front of the card asks me for the capital of India. So once I flip it, New Delhi. You just have to write a question on the front, you have to write the answer on the back, and then there you go, you have your flashcard. So now what you are supposed to do is that you have to look at the question and then think about the answer for a minute and then check if the answer is the right one. Flashcards hence are so simple. That's the end of the video. Thank you. See you. So now I have something more to add. The reason why flashcards are so prevalent is that flashcards actually work. Why do flashcards actually work? I believe in the principle that if you know the actual mechanism behind what you do, then you can do the thing that you're doing in a much better way. So let's see how flashcards actually work. Actually, it is based upon the concept of active recall, which is one of the three pillars of effective learning. Three pillars of effective learning include active recall, spaced repetition, and conceptual understanding. However, calling them the three pillars is kind of a misnomer. I would like to call them as the continuous links in a chain, because your learning is only as effective as the weakest link in this group. I don't know about you, but I'm completely convinced that these three links, active recall, spaced repetition, and conceptual understanding, are the only ways towards effective learning. So if flashcards are using active recall, then it is good, right? However, let us again note that the three pillars of effective learning don't work synergistically, rather they work in chain. So if something is weak, then the whole learning is absolutely useless. So some of the basic methods of flashcard is the paper method. You simply have to take a sheet of paper, then write the question in the front, write the answer in the back, and then there you go, you have your flashcard. So to use these flashcards, you have to apply the spaced repetition techniques. I have talked why spaced repetition works and why active recall works in my previous video. So make sure you hit this button, which is somewhere probably here or here. Another monstrous method to use flashcards is the amazing, awesome electronic flashcards. There are some apps that have been built to exactly help students, that is completely free of cost also. So basically, the app I am talking about is Anki. I have been using Anki for probably 1.5 years. Anki is simply a flashcards app, period. The plus point with Anki is that the moment you insert a question and an answer into the card, it will automatically show the question back to you at the exact moment you're about to forget something. So it's like the things you revise constantly in Anki are going to stay in your brain the whole time. So Anki is an amazing way to use flashcards, or if you want to be traditional, you can go with the paper flashcards. However, I prefer Anki because my handwriting speed is not even half the speed of my typing speed. So to be more efficient, to be more productive, I definitely have to be using electronic flashcards. And that's it. Like, this is all about flashcards. You simply have to do it. It's going to work because it is completely based on scientific evidences. So even if you don't trust me, you can definitely check the various articles. Just type in the Google about the various articles on spaced repetition and you're going to get a ton of articles based on it. In this video, I have talked about spaced repetition. This is a more detailed version of spaced repetition, so make sure you check them out. By the way, I have started a new email newsletter. I'm very sure it is going to be useful for you all. So make sure you click the link and subscribe to the email newsletter, which is both in the comment section and in the description box. And as always, thank you for watching. See you soon.